my name's Gary, and I'm living with my brother in Beeston at the moment. Basically, we've been living there for about 3 or 4 years, but we've been given a Section 20. Now, we don't know much about it, really, but we've been told we've got to be out. I think we've got about 2 or 3 weeks left. So, basically, then we're going to become homeless. So, from there, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's been about 16, 17 years last time we were proper homeless. So, what else do you want to know? How much of a talker, like? I mean, I'm on drugs and that. Still like dabble with drugs now and again, so I don't to explain things like that a lot. Well, I started on drugs about 20. I was working up from age 16 up to about 20. I started dabbling in a bit of heroin. But it started like cocaine first, you know, cocaine, crack. And it started heroin, then it started snowballs, then in and out of prison. That went on from about 20 to about 35, 40. I mean, I'm 51 years old now. So when I was 16, I left school and I started like on a YTS. But first year, I think you got £29.50, and then when you were 17, you got £35. Now I did joinery. That lasted up to about 20. That's when the drugs all started. That's when it all started downhill spiral from there. I've got a son. He's about 30 now, 31, which I don't see. I've seen him for the first 2 or 3 years of my life, and then from there, I just like lost count of him. I know where he's living now. I think he's settled down in that, but I don't think he lives in drugs. So I'm still like dabbling in drugs. I have started drinking now a little bit, so that's another big issue. But I have just started on methadone, so all being well, the other one might be not so bad with a bit of luxury, but it's just a crack then. That's just like a psychological thing. But that's something else I'll have to deal with. But it's a drink then. But I have a lot of problems with my kidneys and stomach and all that. I've been in and out of hospital a lot lately. That's what I think. I mean, obviously with this Section 20, I mean, we do need to get somewhere as soon as possible, really, both of us. Or if one of us just gets a property, like an house or something, the other can share it, or even a bed sit. I can put him up, or vice versa, he can put me up. But I know there's no places in Crypt yet. You've got to wait until this Section 20 starts in about 2 weeks, and then. But they leave everything last minute. Which I don't think it's right. That, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's playing on my head now. A lot of this, you know what I mean. So I want to know soon as. It's been going on for nearly 2 months now. Because you get like 2 months Section 20 starts. So I think it's about 2 or 3 weeks left from there. Well, obviously I'm going to be homeless in the next 2 or 3 weeks, so we need somewhere. I mean, like I said, I'm 51. My brother, he's 51 in September this month anyway. So we're both 51 years old. We can't stay on the streets.
What does that mean? No Section 20? Is it?
It's where landlord wants his property back. He does. He's doing it with a lot of people that we know. So we thought we were just picking on us two at first, but there's a few people he's doing it to. He's doing it to about 20 that we know. There's nothing you can really do about it. We've been at council, it's just Section 20 and that's it. We've just got to get on with it. Basically he wants the property back to read up to standards. But he has still got other properties, but what's getting me, I know there's people that's still on the streets, but he's like rehousing them before he should be rehousing us. I mean, I know they need rehousing, but what about us? It's been with him for years. You think we're a bit priority first? But obviously not. It's just, I don't know, just picking certain people out and just rehousing them. But I think it should be us first. I've never really had any bad experience with police. Only like when I used to be in that trouble, like with like drugs, selling drugs. That was the main thing, selling drugs. I got done for it 3 times. First time I got 9 months. Second time I got 2 years. Third time I got 3.5 years. That was like 2005, I think. So I haven't really been in jail since then. I mean, I've been in trouble, little bits and bats like shoplifting in between, but it's been no major. So.
Anything experiences in prison? What were it like?
No. I found it alright, but I know now it is supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be bad with spice, I've been told. I mean, I don't touch spice. I tried it once when I sold it legally. Fantasia. I went 1, 2, 3 on it. Never again. I wish all drugs were like that. Honestly, I did feel like I was blowing up. I felt like my heart was exploding. My head was going to blow. Oh, it was just a weird experience. You know what I mean? So I've never touched it since.
Is that a rare Fantasia?
No, it's where you sell it, because I don't know if you know that spice, it was legal when it first came out, everybody was smoking it. I just thought I'd try it, but everybody was saying, no, you don't want to try it, you don't want to try it. Just like me being like me, I just thought I'd try it, and I just 1, 2, 3, and that was it. I was just on floor, and that was it. And I was out for about 20 minutes, half an hour. Ambulance coming, and that. And I was really, I was just paranoid and everything. I felt like my heart would explode, and I thought my head was going to explode. I thought I was dying. Oh, it was horrible. And I've never touched it since. But a lot of people in town do smoke it, but it's everybody to their own. But it's just a drink now. I think it's getting a grip of us now. With this being going, I mean, I'd never really drunk up to about 2 months ago. It's just this. It's just getting on my mind. So it's another addiction now. And drink's worse than bleeding drugs. I mean, you just go to the shop and just buy it.
How's all this affecting your mental health?
No, that's really bad now at the moment. Especially drink, because it's a downer as it is. And heroin's a downer. Cracks an upper, so when you're taking snowballs, you're up, down, and drink, and then it's taking you down again. I mean, I'm on medication as it is for, I'm on diazepam, I'm on mirtazapine. I shouldn't be on all these, you know what I mean? Because it's affecting my life a hell of a lot, you know what I mean? I should be off all drugs altogether, and then medication will work right. It's not working right because I'm dabbling with drugs still. But, you know what I mean? The doctors are still giving us it, but don't try drugs, that's one thing. Mainly drugs, innit? It's just don't take drugs. That's all I can really say to anybody, really. I mean, my son, he's never touched all that. I think he smokes a bit of cannabis from what I've been told, but he's never tried anyone in crack on like that. But it's a downhill spiral, that really is. Once you're on it, I don't know, it's starting to come off it now. And thanks for interviewing. Thank you very much.